Yeah. Note implementations. Note implementations we have discussed. So, right. So we have few notes. So we have implemented either correction notes or manual notes we have implemented. So then we have discussed about the, also we discussed about the uh, license, SAP license also we discussed. So license also we discussed. So we can apply the license using the yes note, yes license transaction code. So we have applied. So today we'll discuss about the, let me check here. I think yes, okay. So today we'll discuss about the add-ons and plugins patching. Add-ons and plugins patching, which means spam and the saint transaction codes. Spam and saint transaction codes here. So spam is used for so uh, spam is used for the patching the means or patching means. So normally the first of all we'll discuss about the patching. So we have the, so there is a sequence actually: note, patching, support pack, support pack stack, then release. So release upgrade, release version. Okay. So release version here. So release version is the major release. Release means 750, 752, 751, 754. Those are the releases. If you see the system status, you will find out the list of components which are installed currently in your systems, list of components, list of releases. Each component there is specific release and their SP level. So SP release is the main. Under the release, we have the SP, means support package level. Means, so this component version within this release, what is the version? Within 7054, what is the version? That is the release version. That is called the, so release version here, right? 754, 008, 008, 008. These are the releases, 608. These are the release. Now 21. So now suppose example in the 8 patch level. So single means it's a patch. Single means it's a patch. Single component patching. Single is the patch. Multiple patches are called the support pack. Multiple support packs are called the support pack stack. Multiple support packs are called the one release version. Right? Here the major is the release version. Right? SP version, right? SP stack, patching, note. Note means it kind of small bug fixes, right? Correction of the codes. So all those things. If the bug fixes are more, if the corrections are more, if it is very more, maybe hundreds plus, it's a very more, then better to you apply the patch of the related component. Better to update the patch. Patch means collection of notes. Collection of notes are called the one patch. Collection of patches are called the support pack. So like this, it will come the serial wise. So now previously we used to do the through spam or saint, we used to update the single component or multiple components. We can update it. Why? Because suppose it's a live systems. So not sure when we will get the real issues, right? Suppose in the existing component in the 8 patch level, there is some bug, some functionalities are missed. So when you inform to the SAP vendor, they will detect the, okay, this is the actual issue. Then they will release the patch level 9. Then patch level 9 also there is a bug. Then they will release the patch level 9, 10, 11. Like that, they will start releasing the versions here. So if we have similar issues in the current system, then SAP will recommend to update the patch level to the higher version. So currently we have the 750.008. So 1 or 2 patches we can update. We can update this patch. How can we update? We can update this SP levels through spam. through spam. Through spam is the transaction code. We can go to the spam. There we can update these patches. We can update these patches through spam, right? Spam one, we can update it here. So saint is for, suppose you want to add new version, you want to add new functionality, you want to add one new functionality, new feature to the your existing system. Instead of doing the installation, you want to add new system installation, new system installation. Instead of installing the new system, you want to add for existing system, you want to add that component feature. Then Saint is the add-on installation tool. Here you can add the new components, you can install it here. New components, you can do the installation here using the Saint transaction code. Saint transaction code, you can perform the new. So the component is already installed. You want to just update your patch level to higher version. Then spam is the transaction code to update your existing patches to the higher level. These are the existing components, existing patches. You want to update to the higher level. Then you can use the spam transaction code. Spam is the transaction code. You can update to the latest patch levels. Latest levels you can update to the here. So this you can use it here. So Saint is for if you want to install the new components. So you can use the Saint. Saint is the transaction code. You can use the Saint here. Okay. So these are the usage of the spam and Saint. So now let's dig into the practical wise here. Suppose we want to update any one of the component here, just one or two components we can update through spam, or we can install the new component through Saint. So let's go to the Saint. Suppose we want to install new functionality here. So you want to install the new functionality here. Here we can go to the, so Saint, we can install it here. So what patch we can install it here? What component we can go for the installation here? Okay, so that we will discuss now. Suppose you have the existing, you have the NetWeaver is there, ECC is there, Fiori is there, then there. So what option, what new functionality you are going to install it here? Suppose, take example, you want to install the, suppose one new component, SLT server, right? SLT server you want to install it. In that case, what we have to do? We need to download the required patch, SLT server patch. You have to add on that component. You have to download it. We have to install it. So how to do that one? Okay. So let me log into the service marketplace. Service marketplace here. So let me go to the service marketplace here. Go to the software down. Same manually we have to download the softwares. So here manually we have to download the softwares here. So then go to the, suppose I want to install the one of the Fiori, we have already done. Gateway, ECC we already done. CRM is not possible to install it. Suppose I want to add SLT replication server. Suppose like I want to install the your SLT replication server, LT replication server, SAP LT replication server. I want to install this component here, right? So in this case, I'm going to download the one installation package here, right? So it's a very huge size. So 4 packages total. Here SLT may take very longer. So in this case, so normally SLT we have to separately install it, not with the help of existing one. We have to install the separate one, so that it will be very useful here. So otherwise we can go for SAP learning solution. What is this learning solution? Let me download this learning solution. SAP BS FND. SAP. So BS FND. SAP BS FND. So let's see whether similar component we have installed in our system or not. SAP BS Business Solutions FND. So why? Because it should not be exist here. SAP BS FND, it's already there. It's already there in our system with 748,001. It's already there. 748 is already there. 001. So if you update 001 to 002, that is the patch update. That is called the through spam. We can update it. So you cannot install. It's already installed. So we don't require now this one. We don't require to now to install this one here. So let me see whether we have any other LTRS. So landscape. So that's I'm trying to install the new patches, new component server. I'm trying to install it here. So here, so what is our version here? So which version? Let's see, sender. Which version you are going to install? That is, we have to choose it here. Replication server. So I think 3.0, 3.0. So this one, so we have to install it. This component we can install it here. So SP01, this is the SP01. So DMS add-ons SP01 up to 10 we have, but we don't have the installer package here. So definitely we have to go to the installer package, which means installation tool, then L. So just I'm choosing the one of the small component which can be helpful for us to finish the installation very quickly here. So this is the one patch, I think. Let me download this one. Yeah, okay, it is getting downloaded, right? It is getting downloaded. This patch is getting downloaded here. Okay, so this is the one of the patch we are getting. We are trying to introduce the new component. So we have already installed product versions already there. So ECC, Fiori, all components are there in our systems NetWeaver. So we want to go for the one more SLT replication server product version. We want to install it here. So now how it is possible here? Why? Because system already installed. Yes, it is possible. Why? Because through Saint transaction code, we can install the new patches. Through Saint transaction code, we can install the add-ons here. We can install the add-ons. We can install the add-ons here. This is the old method actually. This is the old method. Spam and Saint are the old transaction codes here. But recently, we have some tool. Using the some tool also, we can update our systems. We can update without any downtime. Within minimize of the downtime, we can update. This is a separate topic for us. Using the sum tool, how to update your SAP systems. This is the question normally they may ask you. That is the very important question. So this is the sometimes they may ask you spam and saint also. Spam and saint is for the add-on installation and add-on update tools here. So if you want to install the new component for already installed system, same. New already installed component, you want to update it, you can update it. Suppose example, so in our system, suppose example, you see, so this SAP BS FND, it's already there in the 748,001. You want to update to the 002. Then 002 patch level, we have to download it. Then we have to install it. We have to download it. We have to install it here. We have to download it. So we have to install it here. So now let's see it is getting downloaded. Let me go to the, so some patch update also, some respective patches also we can download it here. Go to the alphabetical order. Suppose here some learning solutions, I guess. here EHP8 support pack and patches. Because we are not doing the installation, we are just doing the add-on update here. Just go to the this solution, then here learning solution here EHP8, ours is the EHP8 with a component. So BS foundation here, BS foundation. So currently 21 is there, but our system we have only 01 is there. So just download the 02 patch level. 02 patch level, you can download it here. That patch level I am getting downloaded here. See here, I got downloaded this patches also. I got download this patch and this zip file. So both I downloaded here. Let me go to the server level. So move the patches to the server level. Just paste it here. I have downloaded my local desktop and moving to the server level here. Well, not only any component, not only one thing. So you can also update this one. 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 So you can also any component you can update to the latest versions. It's possible. We can update that one. Any component, we can update that one. So BW, UI, STPI. So anything we can update that one. Okay. Anything we can update to the latest patch levels here. So then also when you update it, this is also if you are updating this one, this release version, that is the release upgrade. If you are updating only SP patch update, that is the only one patch update. If you are updating multiple patches, that is the SP levels. These are the all are the SP levels 2 to 3, 7 to 8, or 7 to 20. Like that you are updating, that is called the SP level upgrade. Those are called the SP level upgrades you are doing here. SP level upgrades you are doing here. Okay. So that is what the main thing here. Okay. So we are copying the files here. We are copying the files to the here. So that is getting so copied. That is getting copied. Once it is copied, so what we can do? So we can upload. We can upload here through spam. When you are doing the through spam, also we can update the existing patches. Existing patch we are updating, and also new component also we are introducing. Suppose example here. This is the 001. SAP asked us to update to the 002. Then we are updating to the 002 also. We can update this one also. 003 latest versions also we can update it. But here one thing is, if suppose if you see here 001 to 002 is there, 3, 4, 5, 6 are there, up to we are the latest version 21 is there, SP 21 is there. You can directly update to the 21 also, but you have to download all those things 2, 3, 4 up to. So all these up to 21, what patch level you are updating up to here, you can download it. Up to here, you can download it. Then we have to update it. So one patch, only one patch you have to download. If you are going for 3, you are already in the 2, 1, then 2, 3, you have to download it. If you are going for 10, 7, then you need to download 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up to 7, you need to download it. Up to 7, you have to download it here. Up to 7, you have to download it here. So this is the way. So we have to do that work. We cannot skip it. So serially, we have to download all the patches. So we have to update it. That is only one thing we have to do it while updating the patches here. It is copied. Is it stuck? But of we can update only this thing. Yeah, it's very fast. Yeah, this one is very fast. Okay, so I have downloaded the 002 patch level. Let me go to the spam. Let me go to the spam. We can update it here. But some component has a dependency. Some component has a dependency on the other components here. So first of all, what we have to do? We have to go to the load the packages from application server or front end. Front end. Suppose we have downloaded the patches in the front end in our own desktop here. It's in the here SAP softwares. This is the patch here. Then we can load it here. You don't need to manually extract it. Here, the tool will take care of this one. The tool will take care of this one. See here, it is extracted here, right? It is extracted the all the files here, right? So it is extracted, right? So this is extracted here, successfully extracted. Now, what we have to do here, first of all, here we have to define the queue here. Once you load it, here you can see the load the packages from either front end or application server. Application servers means we need to put the packages in USR, SAP, USR, SAP trans, USR, SAP, and trans. In the trans folder, EPS folder, here we need to put the packages here. Here we have to put the packages here. Then we can update it here. Here we need to put the packages. We have to update it here. So this way we can do that one. So when you are loading, so when we have to upload from so front end, when we have the less space, less size of the patch that we can load from here front end. If you have the more size, then you can just load the files from the application server level EPS directly. You can keep it, then just extract it. We can load it from here also. We can load it here. Once you've done it, then once you load the packages from OS level to SAP level, you loaded the packages, right? So then we have to display the display define queue. We have to define the queue here. We have to define the queue here. So I think CPS in 27 signature file, something not important. Let me clean up something here. I think this got stuck. So that's the reason it's not copying. So let me cancel. I'm canceling that one. Okay. So here, while doing this patch updates or everything, we have to log in with the 000 client. Just make sure we need to log into the 000 client. Why? Because 000 client, we have to do it from the 000 client only. Why? Because it's a master client. If you do it from 000 client, which we can apply from all the other clients also will be applied here. So we have to do it from the 000 client only. We have to do it from the 000 client here. See here. So then what is the component you are updating? DSFN002 here. So but there is no valid queue here. There is no valid queue here, which means this queue is a dependency. There is a dependency on the some other component. That's why it's not getting imported. So let me see. Let me try to upload. Let me try to upload the file from here. So just one component I'm trying to upload manually here. That is called the SAP BSFND. That component I'm trying to upload here, right? So that is got extracted here. So error writing to the here due to space issue. Yes, I think. Yeah, it's unable to upload here. USR, SAP, RAMs. Just doing the cleanup. Let me load once again. Support package, load the packages from front end. So this is the file uploading from workstation. This is a manual work which we have to do it every time, right? So decompressed and it's deleted, it's uploaded. Then click on the display defined queue. Display defined queue, this is the file we are trying to import it. But this file, there is no queue. Why? Because so this has a dependency on the some other components here. So in this case, you have to go to the display here, select the new patches, click on the display. You can see BSFND 002748 SP002 not imported here. So let's see why it is not imported here. So why? Because this component BSFND component has dependency on the web CUIF component, right? This is dependent on the web CUI prerequisite. We have not met the prerequisite. That's why you see here BSFND, there is a prerequisite, it's got the cross, like prerequisite not fulfilled, which means so this component together double S FND, we need to update web CUIF also, which means we need to download web CUIF also. We have to download it. Web CUIF also we have to. So web CUIF also we have to download 740.0.0.2 patch level. We have to download it. So that is what we did the mistake. So some components has dependency on the other components also. That's why so we need to download dependency components also. We have to download it. So this is the issues we may face it when we are doing this kind of work from so spam or saint, we may face it here, right? So the dependency component also I have downloaded. Then I am updating this component also here. So what I have to do again, I have to go back. Again, I have to go back and import the packages from front end. Then web CUIF, I have to import it. This is also I have to load it here. Means together we have to update these two components. So we have missed the dependency. So that is the reason to avoid this type of issues. SAP asked us to go with the sum tool. That is the next version of this one. Now, if you select the web CUF, now we got it, right? So these two component, web CUF, SAP BSFND, these two are going to the SP02, SP02. Now currently both are in the SP01 patch level. Now we are updating to the SP02. Previously we got the error saying that no valid queue found. Now we are trying to update it. So what happened? Why? Means we have missed the dependency. So the dependency calculation is very important here. Then first of all, once you loaded the packages, then we have to define the queue here. Display define the queue. So do you want to add the modification and this transports? No, right? So now what we have to do? Now we have loaded defined the queue defined. Now we have defined the queue. Now just select the import queue. So import queue here, there are the 4 steps actually here. Preparation, import 1, import 2, and cleanup. Import 1, import 2, cleanup here. So the preparation we can do it in the dialog mode. Import 1, import 2 take longer time. That's why I selected as a background 1. So these are the options. So preparation we can do in the dialog mode. So remaining things we can run it in the background mode here. See here, now it is doing the preparation activity here. It's saying that So they are the total steps will be followed here. Skip. See here it is checking now. So this required the TMS configuration should be important. Then so the patches are importing now. To spam, we are importing the patches to spam, we are importing the patches here. Right? So this is getting important now. See here. So in the status bar, you see, so what is happening here? All those things are, it is checking, it is cross checking. All the patches are getting cross checked here. This is for the updating the patches through spam. One or two patches components is fine. But if you have the more patches, we have to do it in the sum tool that we are going to discuss that way. But this we have to do it from the through spam one or two. That is fine. If we have more, so that will take it for that may take some time here. So this is the prerequisite activity, pre-preparation activity. This way we have to update the patches here. First of all, we have to load the patches from front end or application server level in the EPS in directly can put it out. Then we have to click on the display defined queue, select the patch, which component you are trying to update it, then confirm the queue, then it will be imported. Click on the truck symbol, then it is importing. Now patches are getting imported. You can see now patches are getting imported. See here, it is happening now. So it may take a while. So now we got the error also. Sometimes when you are importing single component, that is the dependency. So dependency patches also you need to import it. That is the one thing we have to keep in mind. Right. So here the beginning of the step out, first import one completed. Right. Import one is starting now. Preparation steps are started now. Right. So now it's starting in the back end as a background job. Now it is scheduled. Now import job is scheduled now. So here you can see the status. In the status queue here, you can see the status here. Just click on the refresh button. Then it will start finishing. It will start doing the all the steps, current action, everything will be updated here. Just click on the refresh button. That's it. Just click on the refresh button. Then we have to do it from the 000 client. We have to do it from the 000 client here. So here, what will happen? There is a job, import job. So that will happen. That is the happening. See here, OCS queue import that is released here. So that got released here. So here all the background job, background process full. Background process full. No issues with the background jobs now. See here, I asked you guys to check the monitor the systems, but no one taking care, right? So that's why you can see here. So it's not processing. It's not processing. It's just stop. Why? Because here to run the background job, we need background work process, right? No background work process free here. So three already occupied. So some long running jobs means seems no one so monitoring the systems here. That is what I got. So you guys are not monitoring the systems. See here, three jobs are active since 24th. See here, since 24th onwards, three jobs are active here. Three jobs are still active, which means these jobs are got hung status. We don't require these jobs, right? So the jobs are active still 24th. But here, no one monitored, no one taken any action here. So I just cancelled the jobs. Select
Sir,
cancel.
I have done it yesterday, sir, but it's not getting cancelled.
Oh,
I have done it something, yeah.
let me try from 50. So in this case, go to the work process, cancel the work process. Let me try cancelling the work process here. Yes, it's shut down. Shut down the work process. Here, shut down. Now you check the jobs now. Yeah, still active. So something wrong. Something wrong with the system. Definitely, we need to do the restarts. Restart is required now. So because something is wrong with the system now. Restart. That is the development fine. What about the production system? Production system fine, I think. It's a new ECD down. Since we are importing all those things here, since we are importing, oh my God, it's decreasing somewhat. Okay. Now BTC are coming up. It's down. What's happened? Error. For internal error. It's down. All down. System is not coming up. System is not coming up here. But let's see. I think we have checked the work process logs and everything, right? Dev underscore work process logs. Work directory. Voice level work directory we discussed. See here host error. So failed error, for internal error, action stop, critical action semaphore. What's happening in the system here? So error already gone. Shared memory is not available. Okay. exa failed. Okay. That I know. Anyone knows the reason? So this way we will get the real time issues also. So this way we may get the real time issues also. So you need to investigate the cause of the why the work process went to the ended status.
Sir, the program which we have deleted right now, someone had given the frequency that it should run in the background for every minute, for every
Oh,
1 minute.
oh, that's very dangerous.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. But
You
I
can
try
do,
to do that.
what you can do once system is up, you can suspend the job. We can just make it the scheduled status. Don't give any timelines so that so it won't give any errors. So then it's not should not be any every 1 minute. If it is every 1 minute, system is fully loaded, right? System is fully loaded then. So it's very dangerous. Every 1 minute means. So that is the issue, I think. So as soon as system is up, we can make it we can keep the job not to run status. Means scheduled status we can keep it. So let's see here. Now let's see. Okay. So this is stopped status. So let's wait for a few minutes. After the kernel upgrade, services are not immediately coming to the online status here. You can see. So it's running fine. But let me start only the development. Maybe we can also wait for production. Okay. All are in the running status. You can see all four are running status. Two instances. What I can do, I can start the MNC. First of all, let me check the work process status here. What is the location of the profiles? Profiles. Here we can see who changed the profiles at what are the parameters. Dialog 4, BTC 3. So we will make it like 5 and 4. Okay, 5, 4. This is the ECD. Then ECP sys profile. So we have, what is that? BTC 5. Okay, dialog DIS 6. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me start. This is sometimes this is the issues, normal issues with the Windows systems. Weekly ones are so weekly ones, maximum weekly ones. We need to restart the systems actually, especially our training servers. We have to restart it. Otherwise, so it may give the some trouble here. That is what we are doing here, right? So I think, yeah, I think it's getting started now. So let's see work process table now, BTC 4. So I think this is fine. Now what happens with the existing jobs now? Anyone can answer? Now few jobs are active status, then what will happen? Those jobs. So now before we restart, as we see few jobs are active, right? 3 jobs are active. So what will happen now? Those jobs.
It will go to the private mode, sir.
No. What will happen? Why? Because those jobs are active before the restart. Now I restarted the system. So what will happen? Anyone? Now let's see. You can tell me the reason later, but now you can see the status should be the cancelled status. Jobs will be cancelled. So why? Because we are trying to do, but it's not. So, but it's not right. So that's why you can see here it's a cancelled status. So many are released status. Twenty-fourth. So which means 24th onwards, the jobs are not running. You can see the jobs are cancelled status. Cancelled status. So cancelled status. You are already active. Even restart also after that the jobs are active. Okay, these are started, not active. These are just started. See here. So jobs are not running from long time. 24th onwards, no nothing, no jobs are running. See here, there is a delay. So these jobs are now running here. Now it's started. Now it's running the jobs now. You can see in the SM50. So its system is now fully packed with the jobs execution. Why? Because it's not running from 24th. So now jobs are active. It's running. Now see here, our SAP ECSQ also it's fully active now. See here, all the background jobs are now active here. Now all the jobs are active. Four background processes are active. Means 4 jobs are active now here. Which see here. So if we go to the SM37, just click on the execute button. Now see, now jobs are finishing. Now jobs are finishing. See here, many jobs are there. So like this. So this is the one, right? You said like every 5 minutes, this is the one. You can make this job to the every 30 minutes. Okay. This is also hourly. This is fine. This is every minute. Oh my God. So you can change these 2 jobs. So just you can change it. I give the chance to you. Just you can change all the jobs. You can just check it out the timelines. Just you can change the timelines. Okay. Just you can change the timelines. So now let's go to the our spam. Our spam. So now spam. Let's see. See here. Now Q is importing now. Now it's imported. Now it's importing. So DDIC underscore import. They are the states, some steps. Total 26 or 27 steps are there here. So 26, no, 30, I think. 30 steps are there, I think. So these steps are importing now. DDIC underscore import, then prerequisites, DDIC, SPDD, SPAU, their steps are there. So this will finish it. Keep on refreshing. This will finish it. This will keep on running status here. So you can monitor this status from here, and also so what you have to do, first of all, evaluate all the jobs. Evaluate all the jobs which are scheduled daily, fine. Hourly, fine. But which are scheduling every minute, every 5 minutes, reschedule it. Okay? Reschedule it means what you have to do. Suppose if you take the action, this is the hourly, fine. So if you see this one, DC controller, this is the every minute. It does not required. So just select it, go back, move to the scheduled status. Then that won't run now. Okay. So then like this, EMP delete 10 days. Okay. This is the one running. Then check it out. Check it out like this. We can check it out the jobs here. Check the jobs here. Maybe check here whether Here, last 22nd, 23rd onwards. So there is no ST03 load. 22nd onwards, 22nd Monday onwards, there is no load. There is no load history showing. Every day it is showing, but it's not showing from the 23rd onwards. So which means, so jobs issue, right? So that's why we see this type of issues. Now fine, system is after the restart, system is fine now, right? It's fully busy now. Why? Because all the pending jobs all are running now. See here, deletion jobs. So all DB deletion jobs, insertion jobs. So all are running now. All are running now. It's running now. So why? Because it's the last 23rd onwards. What are the jobs are not running? All the jobs are will run now. All the jobs are running status now. See here now what's how the issues we have. See here now jobs are running. Now jobs are running. See here how many jobs are completed till now. It's running one by one. All the jobs are getting finished now. Right? So let me check from 24th to 26th up to yesterday. Right? So just check. Only finished status. Only 24th we have jobs. See here. Yeah. 24th last job execution was done on the 24th. That's it. Then after that, 25th, 26th, 27th, today, no jobs, nothing is there. Right? No jobs, nothing is there. So which means, so we have not monitored the system last, I think, Vandana, you monitor, that's fine. You have tried your level best. That's great. Till one is free now. So slowly it is deleting. All the jobs are getting deleted now. Fine. Now system is behaving well now. See here, all the jobs, everything is behaving well. Okay. So now our spam, coming to the our part, our spam status. So now it is in the DDIC underscore activation. So it's progressing. Now spam is progressing here, right? Now spam also progressing here. You can see the jobs are running now. The spam jobs are running. So means our patch level upgrades are running. It may take some time. It may take while. Why? Because so there are some steps actually. So now the final outcome is this will change it to the 001 to 002 and web CUF also will change it to the 002 patch level. So it will change it here. So I would request you to please monitor this status here. When it is asked to the next button, just click on this browse button. You can click on the next button. Okay. So that will ask it. Now phase 1 is running. Now phase 2, then phase 3 cleanup will do. So phase 1 is running now. So this may take some time. Why? Because all the steps are progressing. Now DDIC underscore activation. So it may take some time just to monitor it. Okay. Monitor for some time and observe it, one person. And one more person, what you can do, you can see the jobs. Now see the jobs. Why these jobs? So what happened? Someone try to investigate it. Okay, try to investigate it. Why the 25th onwards the jobs were not in the correct status. So that is the one thing you need to investigate it and just to monitor the spam update progress here. Okay, once this is done, then we can Saint through Saint how to install the new add-ons, new components, how to do that one. That we will discuss about. Okay, is it fine, right?
Yes, sir.